Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Kayla, and if you're interested in lifestyle and beauty videos sprinkled with magic, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I am so excited for today's video because I'm finally going to be sharing with you guys everything that I got from the Sephora sale. And if you guys are wondering, I am a VIB, so I only got 15% off, but still 15% off is better than nothing. So let's go ahead and jump into the video because I have a lot to cover because you guys, we did a lot of damage. So let's dive into it. I'm gonna go in no particular order because I've literally just been storing everything in this box since I got everything. And I got a mixture of skincare and beauty items, so let's jump into it. So the first thing came as a recommendation from my friend Christina, and she raved about this Ilia Super Serum Skin Tint with broad spectrum SPF 40, and I'm always looking for something with SPF, and I loved how she said that this was like skincare pretty much, but it also provides some coverage. So I'm really excited to try this. I tried it on in store, and the sales associate said I did good at matching my own shade, so I picked up the shade Aura. So I'm really excited to finally start using this item. I've heard so many good things about it, so I'm really excited to finally test this out. So I will keep you guys posted on how I like all of these items. On to the next item. I finally picked up the Laneige water sleeping mask, and if you guys saw my things I want video, I talked about how this is like one of my favorites, so I wanted to pick up a full-size item, and I finally did. So I'm really excited to start using this again. So it just looks like this. Like, I feel like Laneige packaging is always so pretty. It's just like this blue ombre packaging, which I think is so stunning, and I absolutely love this moisturizer. I feel like I haven't really heard a lot of people talk about it, but it really worked on my skin. So I'm so happy to finally have a full size, and I'm so excited to finally start using this again. The next item that I got is also a full size item, and I talked about this in my spring favorites video, but I started using this when I went to Disney World, and I really liked this setting spray because I felt like it actually kept my makeup on and it didn't really emphasize my pores, which I really appreciate. So I wanted to pick up a full size, so I picked up a full size of the Urban Decay Ultra Matte long lasting makeup setting spray, and I feel like so many people have always been talking about this, but I'm finally starting to jump on the hype, so I was able to pick up a full size during the sale. But I feel like you guys already know what this looks like, but the full size pretty much just looks like this. I already have a travel size that I haven't used up yet, but having a full size would be perfect for when I run out. The next item is another skincare item, and it's another recommendation from my friend Christina. I was chatting with her and saying how I have like really dry skin, so she recommended the Super Berry Hydrate and Glow Dream Mask from Youth to the People, and this is supposed to have maquis, I hope I'm saying that right, and then vitamin C, squalane, and hyaluronic acid, and this is supposed to be an overnight mask, and this couldn't have come at a perfect time because my skin has just felt so dry with the dramatic weather changes. Like, it was really hot last week, and then this week it is so cold, so my skin has definitely suffered. So I think I'm gonna try this out tonight. But when you open it, it looks like this. It's this adorable little jar, and I'm hoping that a little goes a long way, but I don't use masks like all the time. I try to use them at least once a week, but it doesn't always happen. So either way, I'm really excited to use this. The next item I got is another skincare favorite. This is my Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream, and I love picking up Tatcha during the Sephora sales or just any sale in general. Like, I like to pick this up during the Tatcha Friends and Family sale as well, but that's because Tatcha is so freaking expensive. But I absolutely love this moisturizer. I ran out, but then I didn't restock because I was waiting for a moment like this when it goes on sale, but I took the opportunity to buy the 2.5 fluid ounces one, and this is like a little bit bigger than the standard size. When you take it out of the box, it looks like this, and I love the purple flowers on the packaging, and this is definitely one of my favorite moisturizers. It is really good if you have like dry skin. Before, I used to use the water cream, but I think I just need more moisture in my life, so I had to pick up the Dewy Skin Cream, and I just love the packaging. Like, Tatcha always has the most beautiful, stunning packaging ever, so I feel like this will look really cute on my desk. So really excited to have this. So the rest of the items that I'm going to share with you guys are beauty items, and these next two are from Patrick Ta. And if you guys saw my Things I Want video, you guys will know that I've been wanting to try Patrick Ta because I've heard nothing but great things about him from like so many different beauty influencers online. So I picked up two of these for face duos. So I picked up a bronzer and then I also picked up a blush. Really excited to take these on my next trip because they come with a cream blush, but then they also come with a powder blush, and I feel like that'll be so perfect for when like you're gonna be out all day and you just need something to set your makeup with. So I'm really excited to try these and I'm hoping that they're gonna be long lasting. So the bronzer that I got, first of all, the packaging I feel like is just so pretty. It's this rose gold color and then it has Patrick Ta on the front, and then when you open it, it looks like this. Okay. It looks like this. So this is the bronzer shade and this is in the shade She's So LA. So as I was saying, it has a powder bronzer and then it also has a cream bronzer. So I'm really excited to try using these because I've heard a lot of great things about his products. So I'll let you guys know how it goes because I'm really hoping that it'll last all day, because then that'll be the perfect like park day makeup. So stay tuned. And then the blush I got in the shade She's That Girl, and I believe I saw the sample in store and I thought the color was really pretty, so I hope this actually looks good on me. But it looks like this. I feel like it's this really pretty pinky mauve color. I'm really excited to try this because I typically wear liquid blushes, but I feel like at the end of the day it just like completely disappears. So I'm really excited to be able to set my blush with this blush, and I love how like they're the perfect shade. So we'll see how it goes. And it also kind of has like this mirror, which I feel like is always really helpful when you're doing your makeup. So I have high hopes for these guys and I will keep you guys updated. The next item is a lip product, and this is the Tower 28 Shine On Milky Lip Jelly, and I got the shade Cashew, and I feel like this was a recommendation from Judy, I want to say, but she said really good things about this product, so I wanted to try because you can never have enough lip products, right? So it is this really pretty chestnut orange color. I'm sorry, I'm so bad at like describing colors, but I would say it's just like this really pretty nude gloss, and I've heard so many great things about Tower 28. Like I really like their cream blush and bronzer, so I'm really excited to try this little lip gloss as well. Okay, so the last two items that I wanted to share with you guys are from Rare Beauty, and I've heard nothing but great things about Rare Beauty, and I've already tried their liquid blush and I've been absolutely loving it, so I had to pick up the full size in the shade Hope. So yay, I'm so excited to finally have a full size of this. It's like this really pretty pinky mauve color, and I feel like it's just such a beautiful liquid blush. So I'm so excited to finally have a full size because I've been going through the sample size and I was about to run out. So it is the perfect time to pick up the full size. And I've also heard really great things about the highlighter. Like I've seen on TikTok a lot that people like to combine it. So I'm really excited to finally have a highlighter to try to do that little TikTok hack. But I got the Positive Light Illuminator. Oh, I was reading like the wrong language, but I got the Positive Light Liquid Luminizer in the shade Mesmerize. Wow, this is so pretty. Like I feel like this is going to be such a beautiful combo, but the highlighter pretty much looks like this like rose gold color, I would say, and I'm so excited to try this because I've seen it on TikTok so many times and it just looks so beautiful. So I'm so excited to finally add this to my collection. There were actually a few other items that I wanted to pick up from Rare Beauty, like the new tinted moisturizer and then probably some lip products, but like I don't need any more lip products. So either way, I'm really excited that I was able to pick up these two cheek products. So that is pretty much everything that I got from the Sephora sale, and I forgot to mention earlier, but half of this was an online order and half of this I actually bought in store because I saw my friend Christina's video and I was like, I need to pick up these things as well. So either way, I'm so excited to finally share this with you guys because now I can finally use all these products. Like I've been dying to use a lot of the skincare goodies that I picked up, and I'm really excited to try all of the Rare Beauty and Patrick Ta products that I use, and I'm especially excited to try this little super serum skin tint because I love makeup and I love skincare, so I feel like this will just be really good for my skin. But yeah, that is pretty much everything I picked up, and it was so funny because when I went in store I was with Matthew, and then like when I paid for everything it was like $200, and Matthew's mouth like was like, he was shook. So yeah, you guys, beauty is pain, or beauty is expensive I should say. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the video here. I hope you guys liked it. If you guys did, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Let me know down below in the comments if you guys picked up anything from the Sephora sale. I would love to know so I know what to add to my cart next. And be sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss a video from me. And be sure to hit that subscribe button if you want to still hear my thoughts on all of these products. Let's stay connected. Follow me on my socials, which is Kayla's Ever After. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!